But the thing that you really have to understand is that the quality is so amazing of this camera, especially in the dark, like darkness, like at night, or if you're shooting something outside on a tripod, it is fantastic. Pixel 6 features a system on a chip, or SoC, and that is the Tensor Processor, and that's Google's first attempt at an individual processor for the phone itself. So it's going to use that Google juice, that Google power, to use it to give better performance for camera, for video, for audio, for translate. Yeah, we haven't even talked about translate yet. It is so cool. And of course, it means that the actual usage of the phone gets improvement because of that processor built by Google. Something about having the same company make the processor and the software and the hardware sort of goes well together. Now, before you get into too much fine detail, of course, there's a third-party company that makes the processor for Google, but I mean the design is from Google. Translate is another feature that is amazing on this device. It's on-device translation. That means you don't have to have internet or be connected to Wi-Fi to do translation, and the live quality of the translation is amazing. I'll put some samples into the video of the translation.
私にとっては一人でも多くの方が片付けを終わらせてときめく人生を送っていただくこと、これが喜びです。
For me, it is a pleasure for as many people as possible to finish cleaning up and lead a thrilling life.
完全な感想ですが、あまりにも完璧に翻訳されているので驚いています。
I'm surprised that it's translated so perfectly.
What's missing from this device? Well, the first thing that I noticed right away is it doesn't have the unlock with your face. Now, I know we're all in a time where we're wearing masks because of the pandemic, but in, times when I'm just sitting at home and I want to look at the device and it unlocks, that would be a feature that I really wish this device had, and it doesn't. What else is a big issue? Well, I gotta tell you, the way this glass is made is super sleek and super thin, but it's also super slippy. So I highly, highly recommend a case. Very, very, very important for me. And super simple to install, by the way. Just slides in and pop. And just like that, you got a grip on this and it doesn't slide out of your hands. So the Pixel does come in the Pixel 6 or the Pixel 6 Pro, and you do have some choices on which size, capacity you want for each, and of course color. The Pixel 6 Pro starts at $899, the Pixel starts at $599, and great value. Of course, the Pro is a little bit bigger of a screen. This is a 6.7, where it's a 6.4 for the Pixel standard 6. Of course, both feature 5G network, and of course, storage capacities all the way up to 512 for the Pro, or 256 for the Pixel 6. Of course, the cameras are a little different between the two also. So I do encourage you to take a look at Google's website so you can decide what's the right model for you. All in all, great device, and I think you'll love it. I know I do. And again, I want to give a quick thanks to the folks at T-Mobile for giving me a loaner device so that I can give this review to you guys. So you may be asking yourself, if you have a Pixel 1, Pixel 2, Pixel 3, Pixel 4, Pixel 5, should you get the Pixel 6? Well, the answer is maybe. I think for most people, if you're using a phone that's more than 3 years old, at this point, you'll see a huge difference by going to this device. If you're using something like a Pixel 5a from a year ago, well, I don't know if it's worth it. I think if you're happy with that phone, wait. If you're coming from like a Pixel 2 or maybe an older Samsung device, then yeah, this is going to be a great, great improvement. And you're going to love the quality, the speed, the performance. All of it is just fantastic. This is John. Here's a couple other videos that you might like, and feel free to subscribe.